to my channel. I'm Jasenia, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my 3 fall recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also a special snack that you could have in between having these 3 different meals. To start off with this recipe, you're going to need a cup of rolled oats. You're going to see me only doing half of everything, but I doubled the ingredients because it didn't fit in my jar. So you're going to need 2 packets of sugar in the raw, or any kind of sugar you would like to use, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Mix that all up. The last 2 ingredients you need is 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and a cup of any plant-based milk. I'm using almond milk here. Just going to mix all of that up, and you're going to put it into a jar. Then you're going to place it in the fridge overnight. Put it in. You're also going to need an apple, and I'm using Honeycrisp here, and you're going to cut all the apple pieces up, and then I place them in the freezer so they don't get all brown and everything while they're in the fridge or because they're cut open. So definitely, put them in the freezer overnight or whenever you want to eat your oats, and then place them in the morning inside your jar. This is what it looks the next day with the apples in, and then you just mix it up to get all the apple chunks in the middle. I was actually really surprised how delicious this was, and I love it so much. Another way you can place it is in a bowl for breakfast if you're at home, and put some pecans for garnish. Next up for a snack, so that was your breakfast. The snack is pumpkin seeds, roasted pumpkin seeds. So you obviously take the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkin that you carved, and then you're going to rinse them throughout in the sink and get all the goo and everything that is excess on there. And then you're going to boil the pumpkin seeds to get rid of whatever else is on there, and you can boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm adding Himalayan salt to the water and putting it on medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes until I think it cooks thoroughly. And then you're going to drain it, and you're going to let the pumpkin seeds cool down. And then I'm adding the pumpkin seeds on a pan on parchment paper with coconut oil. And then I just let that cool down. To add a bit of flavor to the pumpkin seeds, I'm going to melt some vegan butter for about 25 seconds in the microwave, and then I'm going to pour it all over the pumpkin seeds. As well, I'm going to spray more coconut oil over it and add Himalayan salt too. You could add pepper. I don't like pepper, but those are the 3 things that I added to my pumpkin seeds. After you add all your seasoning and flavoring to your pumpkin seeds, you're going to put it into the oven for about 15-20 minutes. I had to put it in for about 45 minutes. You want to cook it until it's like a brownish color, what it looks like in this picture, and then eat them. Put them in a bowl and serve. For lunch, we are going in with this fall zucchini pasta that I get at Trader Joe's and their autumn harvest sauce that goes along with it. And then we are cooking up some buttermilk biscuits. The recipe is really simple to make. You're just going to boil up the pasta until it's cooked thoroughly. And it's cute because these pastas are in pumpkins, but when you kind of boil them, they kind of deform and they don't look like pumpkins anymore. And then I do a separate pan with the autumn harvest so that we get it cooking at the same time. This delicious biscuits that we're making, I'm doing another thing of parchment paper on a pan, spraying it with coconut oil. Then I add the biscuits, and this is a vegetarian-friendly meal, not vegan-friendly. The sauce is not vegan, and these biscuits have milk in them, which I didn't know that, but you should know that the Trader Joe's biscuits have milk in them. And then after I place all the biscuits on top of the pan, I'm going to add some vegan butter on top of it just to get it more buttery, and it just adds more flavor to your butter biscuits. So while your biscuits cook for about 15 minutes, you're going to drain the pasta out, and then you're going to add the pasta onto the autumn harvest sauce that you have in the other pan, and then mix that, cook that along, and just wait for your biscuits to be cooked. Once your biscuits are ready to go, you are ready to serve lunch. And this is the beautiful autumn harvest fall pasta with some biscuits and pumpkin seeds. The last recipe I have for you guys is a butternut squash soup for dinner. And these are all the ingredients that you will need. So you're gonna start off with a can of butternut squash pumpkin, put it into a pan, and then you're gonna add a can of vegetable broth to that. While that is going, you are gonna also peel potatoes because I'm making this like a chunky butternut squash soup, and the butternut squash is actually from Trader Joe's if you're curious. So I'm just peeling the potatoes here to boil them and make them soft. So you're gonna boil them for about 15-20 minutes, and then after they're boiled, you are going to cut them all up. So after they're obviously finished being boiled, you want them to cool down and then cut them up and put them to the side until your butternut squash soup is all done. As well, I lost the footage, but you're gonna cut up a quarter to a half an onion and as well 2 garlic cloves, and you're gonna cook those on a frying pan and make them soft. So it's about 15-20 minutes until they are soft on a medium heat, and then you're gonna add them to the soup when we simmer it in the pot. After you add the garlic and onion, you are going to boil the soup, and then you're gonna lower the heat to low and let it simmer for 15-20 minutes. And then after that, you're gonna add it to your Vitamix blender, if you have a Vitamix blender, and you're gonna blend that up so it just purees everything. And then after you finish blending that up, you're gonna add the potatoes and add pieces of biscuits on top and some parsley for garnish.
I believe that this is our last day in YouTober. I really hope you guys enjoyed all my videos. I am so proud of myself that I filmed these 31 videos. It was challenging at times between moving to an apartment and going to New York, traveling, and on top of school and working. So I'm very proud of myself that I finished them, and it was a lot of fun. And now I'm ready to get back into lifestyle because doing YouTober is not easy, guys. And I'm changing up my lifestyle too because there's certain things that I want to work on and change, and getting back into an exercise routine and a regular routine in general, and not being on the computer all the time editing and doing videos. I usually do videos Tuesdays and Thursdays. I am thinking I might just be doing videos on Tuesdays 1 time a week just to create a better balance between school and work and having a life. I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm just ready to chill out. I will definitely be doing videos every Tuesday, so keep a lookout for that, and definitely subscribe down below if you like my channel and like these kinds of videos and to be part of the family. Comment down below what were your favorite YouTober videos out of all of the videos that I've made, and also comment down below what videos you would like to see in the future. I'll miss doing videos every day, and I'll miss you guys, and let's just get back into a routine and a balance of life. One way to keep up with me, since I won't be here on YouTober, I won't be making videos every day, is to follow me on my social media. You can follow me on my Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I'll link everything down below, and I would love to see you guys there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Bye!
And welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasenia. In this video, I'm